The Cardiff Village bag pattern includes instructions for installing hidden magnetic snaps like these for a clean, minimal look. You can also use standard magnetic snaps with prongs like these instead. Here is how to install them. You'll need one set of magnetic snaps, 2 scraps of some type of stabilizer. I'm using Decaville Light, and you'll need the patterns for the back pocket lining and the exterior back panel. Transfer the dot at the center of the circle from the pattern to the back side of the back pocket lining. Do the same thing for the back panel. Center a washer on the dot on the pocket lining and mark the openings. Use a craft knife, sharp scissors, or a seam ripper to cut slits for the prongs. I like to keep the metal washers in place so I don't cut too much. From the right side of the fabric, insert the prongs of the male part of the snap into the slits. I've already marked the stabilizer pieces, so I'm going to cut slits in those as well and slip them over the prongs from the back side. This helps protect the fabric. Then the washer goes on and you'll bend the prongs toward the outside. Make sure it's nice and flat. If there's any part of the stabilizer that is not lined up accurate, you can just trim that off like I'm doing here. Now take a piece of tape. I'm using electrical tape here. Just cut a small piece and place it over the metal part of the snap. With right sides together, take the back pocket exterior fabric and line it up with the top edge of the pocket lining. Sew the layers together at the top using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Press the seam open, fold them wrong sides together, and top stitch 1/8 of an inch from the fold. Use a narrow or zipper presser foot if needed to avoid sewing over the magnet. Now working with the back panel, center the washer over the dot, mark the slits, and cut them as you did before. Cut the slits on the stabilizer as well. From the right side of the fabric, insert the prongs of the female side of the magnet into the slits. Then add the stabilizer and the washer and bend the prongs to the sides. If you want, you can fuse the stabilizer to the back panel. And finally, cover the metal pieces with a piece of tape. Refer to step 5H of the instructions to complete the back panel.